So let us talk about how to distinguish between the ego mind and the voice of God or nature or Dhamma. We spoke about what is the ego mind and what is the universal mind some time back, the difference between the two, but today we'll talk about how to distinguish between them, because there is this problem all of us face quite often, that the mind masquerades as our conscience, as our inner voice, or as something, something that's the right thing to do and right thing, natural thing. So the voice of Dhamma. So, and in these times, it's important to distinguish, to be able to distinguish. So one big factor, I would say, is how insistent is the voice. If the voice is really very insistent that this is it, this is right, you have to do this, or this must be done, and insistent and judging and taking sides, kind of this is right, this is the right thing, and so on, then it's more likely your mind, because that voice of nature or Dhamma or God within is never really very insistent. I mean, that's been my experience, so you can always check it for yourself. And it's just quiet and mild and gentle voice within, which will not persist. It may persist, but it will not insist. So until you're able to distinguish, I find it best to trust what's coming from outside, what's coming from nature, whatever situation you're faced with, whatever is happening, which is coming to you from outside, without your effort, without you asking for it, is definitely coming from nature. So you give that much more priority than what's so-called coming from you or your mind.